Here we are in beautiful Oakhurst doing a walkthrough of the Exhibit A, I guess I would say mid-construction. I'm here with Trish. Trish has been facilitating it, and she may cut in on me if I forget anything because she's been hands-on. This is the sign. Trish, you've got that sign over there, and then there's another one on the side. So, in essence, what we've got is, you'll see on the pavement, white and orange markers. The orange would identify what we think, in our opinion, is included in Exhibit A. The white marks, as we get going, will be additional work that the city is requiring. The first thing that you'll note is all the landscaping and irrigation system has been completed. All the landscaping that you see, and I'll take as we walk around the outside, has all been done as a courtesy of lumber liquidators to the building. We've also put in an irrigation system to take care of the new landscaping. Now that's going to have to be maintained on a yearly basis, and we need to make sure that somebody does that, either the owner or that's contracted. One of the questions is the line striping. On the Exhibit A, it says one line striping, $4,500. It does not delineate how many spaces. So my direction to Trish is to get estimates, but we're only going to do up to $4,500. We'll work from your space back and around, and we'll do as much as $4,500 does. On the curbing, you'll see these white marks here, right here. The city wants this curbing basically to all be replaced, which exceeds the 60.
They want handicap put in here.
Okay, so I'm sorry. They want a handicap ramp put in over here. They want this all cut out and this handicap. This was not on Exhibit A. There's actually a handicap area maybe 10 feet away, so I'm not sure why they're asking for that. It's not up to code. Okay. This is your old space. Here's your sign. The question that I guess Trish had is, are we putting an arrow or something? This is on the side of the building facing 35. And then this is the awning that was over the door to your temporary space. And the question becomes, where are we at?
It would be advantageous for a big arrow.
Yeah, if we could put a big arrow here, I guess Trish is
very hard to know back here.
One of the other issues, you'll see all these exterior lights. This is part of Exhibit A. We've got to replace 7 of these exterior lights. Okay, so that's something that is on Exhibit A, and I guess it's something that was agreed to by within the development agreement. So we're going to walk back. As you can see, all the little trees that you planted and landscaping has been completed. We had to put a curb, which is part of it. This has already been done. The concrete, we had to put a 12 by 12 slab, and we had to put 60 square feet of curbing in. I'm considering the the sidewalk. We had to put 60 square feet of sidewalk in. I'm considering our sidewalk obligation to be complete, as we've got 5 feet across by 12 feet. So I figure that per Exhibit A, all our sidewalk work has been completed. The city is requiring additional sidewalk work, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
The handrail will go, not a handrail, the guardrail will go 8 feet back here, which prevents people from walking out into traffic.
So we've yet to put a handrail in, but that is part of Exhibit A. Now the curbing calls for 50 lineal feet. I'm considering this 30 right here. 30 lineal feet. Basically 25, 12, 12, 6 is 25. There's 2 additional areas that they've marked off that I think we need to do. There's a 10-foot area here and a 10-foot area over by the yard ramp, and I'm prepared to get that done and call it good per Exhibit A. They want an extensive amount more work, and I'll show you on the other side. The swale or the flooding, this has been partially done. The contractor's got to come back and redo it. You can see that you're still pooling water over here, so we got to regrade the work so that it slopes down so we can get rid of it, and Trish is on the contractor, and that's part of the work. You can see some of the paving repair that's been, we're doing 90, I think, square feet per Exhibit A, so you'll see the orange marks is what we're prepared to do, and then there's additional white marks.
240 linear feet of crack repair.
And 200 linear feet of crack repair. So we're prepared to do that. Now there's a couple items here that is not on Exhibit A that we may want to take care of on our own. There's some safety issues. This is the side door. This is the concrete pad that goes in. And this is also the concrete pad that goes into the warehouse. So the city's got this marked off, but we haven't contracted that out yet. Again, I'll just kind of walk through and show you. Now we're coming down through the right side, the retaining wall here. The city, what is it that they are requiring or asking?
That it be corrected, the grass be removed.
That all the grass and the retaining wall be reinforced?
Not the retaining wall, the asphalt be repaired up to the retaining wall.
All right, and none of that was on Exhibit A, so we are not planning on doing that. As you can see, all these lights that are kind of hanging out are on, you know, it's something that you've agreed to replaces all the exterior lighting. Is there any?
He's also requiring or requesting that all of this be striped also. Spaces be put in here, parallel spaces.
Okay.
According to the original plan, but it is not on schedule.
All right. So I'm not sure if you got that, but basically the city's requiring this side of the building to be striped and put handicap parking in on what would be the west side?
South side.
South side. And again, not to be, there's lighting that's, you can see the lighting hanging out. So we are not planning on doing anything on this side other than changing the lighting. Okay. I missed showing you all the beautiful landscaping in the back of the building, but trust me, it's there. And that's the video. Is there anything else?
The canvas is up here. You may want to think about changing it to the plastic that's mixed.
Yeah, no, they've got a sign company that's I'm sure on it. So, and then that's it. Anything else that
the city wanted all of this restriped.
Well, this looks, this striping looks good.
They want this made rounded.
Well, okay.
Just telling you what.
Yeah. All right. So basically, the engineer, when he came out, wanted all this striping redone with rounded edges, and we're not going to do that. Basically, that's it from Oakhurst.